Welcome to my live. My name is Katrina, and I am so happy to be here. Tonight, we're going to play trivia. And for some of you that are not familiar with trivia, I've been hosting trivia games for about maybe it's been going on 2 months. And so I ask a lot of questions that help challenge your brain. And I must say, I've been getting a lot out of this also because it's helping me to have more knowledge about things that I didn't know. And it's been pretty fun. I can say that we've had a lot of fun. And I'm always welcoming new subscribers and new people to come in here and play the game. I don't turn down anybody. Got to clean my glasses. Wow. So, thank you for coming to my live. I hope we can have fun tonight. No cheating. No cheating. So far, my mods have been working pretty hard. They've been doing a really good job, and I appreciate them. So, again, we want to play this fairly and no bickering, no arguing. Come on, let's just have some fun with it, okay? Hi, TP. How are you, TP? There she is. There's the champion from last night. TP, you were hitting those answers. You were knocking them down. Like, I guess you never cease to amaze me. Oh, really? It's been longer than 2 months? Really? I guess I didn't realize. Time flies when you're having fun. Hi, Kimar. I didn't realize it had been longer than 2 months. Really? Yes, you were in the game, TP. You were in the game. You weren't playing no games yesterday. Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Kevin. Welcome back, Kevin. You say, Trina, you are so awesome. I'm so proud of you for what you are building. You were amazing from the beginning, and now, woo, wee, lady. Keep at it. I love you in Jesus forever. Likewise, we've been at it for a long time, Kevin, for a long time. So yes, it's been slow to rise though, because I noticed my algorithm seemed like it used to really move, but now it's like I have to just put in a lot of effort. So I don't know maybe more people have dropped in here from other platforms, like maybe TikTok or something. I don't know. So I just do what I do. I'm just doing it for the fun. I just have fun at it. So if you go into it with those reasons, then you'll do all right. That only. But it's like a snail's crawl. Celia, hi Celia. My other moderator is here today. Hello. Shalom, peace to the viewers, listeners, chat, mods, and hosts. What a warm reception. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. That was really moving. Thanks. And oh, you said more. Remember, as you enter the live, feel free to hit the like button. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate it. Someone told me that I could make a comment myself. I think it was Corin told me that I can put that in my comment, but I'm not sure how to do that. So Hi Gary. Hello Gary Rittenauer. How are you? Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate it. You said, yes, how do I tag a comment, Kevin? How do I do that? How do I put a comment in? Okay, my holy king, you said you gave me the wrong information for the pianist. It's okay. It's okay. Baltimore. Hey, Baltimore. So tonight, Baltimore, look at me. Look at my eyes, Baltimore. We are not going to be putting people in time out that aren't warrant of being put in the time out. Okay? All right. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you ready for trivia? Here we go. Oh, Justin, that pianist. Yes. Okay, I got it. Let me write it down. Okay, and I got to read what Kevin says. Oh, you have to have another device. Log into your YouTube comment. Oh, and then you have to pin it. So, like if I was on my computer, yes. Okay, I got it. I got it. Thank you. I got it. Okay, so let me write this name down. Okay, just Nat. Okay. Okay. Are you guys ready for the first question? Here we go. You know, I have to go with my first game that I like to do all the time. So this is catchphrase. So the way catchphrase goes, for all you new people out here on my live tonight, the way catchphrase goes is I will find a category on here and then I will throw you clues and you have to tell me what the phrase is. But we need the spelling. We need it spelled correctly. If there's more than one word to the phrase, you need to include those. And here we go. Yes, please like and subscribe to live and also add me to your notification button so that you don't miss any of the trivia games. Here we go. The category is everyday life. Okay, so when you buy a car, if you buy a car and it's used, what do they call it? There's a 3 words that they call it. So when it's a used vehicle and someone already acquired it before, it's called, no, not a used car, because I've already said used car. It's called if someone already had it before, they purchased it, it was theirs, and now the dealer is selling it again, it is called a, thank you for your beautiful comments, I appreciate it. It is a, come on guys, pre-owned vehicle. Yes. Bring it in, Baltimore. Bring it in, Baltimore. Way to go, Baltimore. Yes, it's a pre-owned vehicle. Yes, you got it. Way to go, Baltimore. Okay, that's a point for you. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is coming from the Lyrically Correct game. Here we go. Okay. So, how did DMX know that she was a thug? You know, in his song, how did DMX know that she was a thug? How did he know? How did he know? Come on, please don't spam, okay? Don't spam. Okay. No, because when he met her, she had, I'm giving you clues. When she, no. Okay, think about it. You know the song How It's Going Down? You know that one? Okay. She had a scarf on. Yes, Baltimore. Way to go, Baltimore. Way to go. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is a geography question. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Our next question is, which two continents are located entirely in the southern hemisphere? You know what? I wonder if I asked this question before. I think I did. Okay, Baltimore, I'll give more of those kind of questions. Okay, so it is not Africa and Asia. It is Antarctica and Australia. Way to go, Baltimore. Baltimore is coming in here like a champ, trying to just knock them down. You got it. Okay, here's our next question. It's another geography question. Okay, here we go. Our next question is, what do you call a powerful storm with swirling winds and a funnel shape? What do you call it? Bye, Bezo. Goodbye. You're out of here, Brezzo. We don't need you in here. No, I think what I'll do is I just put you in timeout. Yes, that's what I'll do. I like doing that. Now you sit there and think about it. Okay. Did anyone get the answer? Did anyone get the answer? It's a tornado. Yes, a tornado. So it looks like Godspeed got it. Way to go, Godspeed. Godspeed, you got it. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, how many time zones are observed across the 50 U.S. states? So how many time zones are observed across the 50 U.S. states? Jayville, you said you overthought the last question. I get it. You have a tornado vacuum dog? Okay, you should have got it. You sh- Okay, so the answer is, let's see, did anyone get it first before I blurt out the answer? LM, you got it. The answer is 6. There are 6 time zones. I didn't even realize there were 6 time zones. I didn't realize that. So it looks like, yes, LM, you're the one that got it. Okay, LM. Way to go, LM. It's a point for you. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is a history question. Here we go. Okay. Who were the Phoenicians? Who were the Phoenicians? Who were they? They're Phoenicians. Let's see, did anyone get it? Brandon, you're fine. I just started not too long ago. You're fine. You're fine. No, the Phoenicians are spelled, it's Phoninicans. No, 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 Brandon. Okay. Jayville. Oh, okay. So I see you're kind of close, Jayville, but not quite. Um, Okay, so I don't think no one has it so far. Okay, let me tell you who they were. So the Phoenicians, they were sea-faring people known for trade networks and the creation of the alphabet flourishing around 1500 BC to 300 BCE. So 1500 BCE to 300 BCE. Phonetics is where the word came from. Probably, yes. Yes. Yes, I would think so. Okay. A long time ago. Here's our next question. Our next question is, what empire emerged from the fall of Rome? What empire emerged from the fall of Rome? Oh my. Huh. Um, don't even worry about it, guys, because you know what? They didn't even put that answer on here. How are you going to give the question but you don't have the answer? So let me put this card aside. I'm going to just go in and put something under it because I need to call them out on this. They put the answer for 4 questions, but there's 5 questions on here. So does any I couldn't even verify it if you guys did put it up there. So I'm not even gonna go with that one. Don't even worry about it. So we're gonna go with another question. Let's go to catchphrase. Here we go. The category is everyday life. Are you ready? I know that was crazy. So here we go. I wouldn't even know if you were right on that one. Hi, Nikita. Okay. Okay. So this has to do with a fancy way of drinking tea. And you usually have this, and you have a little type of plate that holds it in, but it's not called a plate. So it would be a cup, yes, a cup. And what would the plate be called? Saucer, yes. So it's a cup and saucer. So can someone put it together really quick? Because that was the phrase. Teacup and saucer. Saucer. Yes. Okay. Baltimore. Oh. Baltimore, you actually put it together like it was supposed to be. So Baltimore, I have to give that point to you. I'm sorry, my husband walked in here for a moment and he always thinks that I'm very loud, so he closed my door. Okay, we can go back. Okay, are you ready? Ready? Here we go. Here's our next question. Our next question is going to come from Lyrically Correct. So I'm going to ask you something that has to do with a song. Something, a song, an artist, something, okay? Okay. Oh, I had to read this one. I read it for a minute. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, I'll go in and read it. Okay. What did Adina say she got on? You know the singer Adina Howard? What did she say? And I'm reading it the way they have it in here. What did she say she got on? What did she say? You guys have to really think. Yeah, you got to think about this one. Okay. She didn't say a freak like me. She didn't say she had on a dress. This came up. Okay. All right. I'll go in and I'll give you guys an answer. So sometimes you got to think outside of the box or you got to know the lyrics. So she said that she had on her t-shirt and her panties on. That's what she said. That was the answer. So nobody got it. It's okay. It's okay, but that was the answer. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys another question. Let me give you another question. See, that's why I don't have kids in this chat, or I don't allow kids to come in here. Jayville, you said I am so mad at that one. You forgot that song. Baltimore, you forgot that song. Gary said, "Wow." Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. Our next question, Brandon, you are not a kid. Not in my life. You're not a kid. If you're a kid, Brandon, you got to get out of here. You can't be in my life because I said at the beginning of my life, when I set up my life, no kids. So if you're a kid, Brandon, you got to get out of here. Okay? All right. Here's our next question. Okay. All right, Brandon. Okay. What is the what? Okay, I don't like this one. Okay, here we go. How many steps are there in the Spanish steps in Rome? How many steps are there in the Spanish steps in Rome? 32, no. 100, you are close. You are close with 100. No, it's not 1,000. You were close with 100. It's not 100. It's 135. LM, you have it. Way to go, LM. Okay, here's our next question. Way to go. You got it. Okay. Let me organize that. Okay, our next question is going to come from a history question. Okay? Here we go. Okay. In which century was Circa du Soleil created? I don't know what that Cirque du Soleil. Was it in no, it wasn't in the 19th century. It was in the 20th century, and it looks like Jayville, you got it. Way to go, Jayville. That's a point for you. Here's our next question. Our next question is, what is Charlemagne often referred as? What is Charlemagne often referred as? Let's see, does anyone have it? A traitor? No. Charlemagne the God. I know I was thinking the same thing. Let me see. Let me see if Baltimore got it. Okay. Nope, that's not the answer. Let's see if anybody else has it. Let's see. It's not Charlemagne the God. The devil? No. Okay, let me go on and give that answer to you. It is actually the father of Europe. He is referred to often as the father of Europe. Okay, so if I ever ask that question again, you guys will know the answer. Okay? Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is coming from Catchphrase. The category is everyday life. Okay, this happens with people that can just fall asleep at the drop of a dime, and sometimes they have problems with their breathing so they have to use a machine. But what is it called? People that have this problem, what do they call it? Sometimes it can be very serious and deathly. It's sleep apnea. Yes, and Gary, you actually got it. Way to go, Gary. That's a point for you. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is coming from the game lyrically correct, okay? Okay. Which magazine did Biggie read? You know Biggie Smalls? Which magazine did Biggie read? Remember what he said? He used to think about the song. Word Up magazine. Godspeed, you got it. You got to think of the lyrics. Godspeed, you got it. Way to go. That's another point for you. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, oh, I see you guys were getting it. I see you were getting it. I see that Corn got it later, and then Baltimore got it. Okay. But Godspeed got it first. Here's our next question. Our next question is, name the only country whose name starts with the letter Q. I can't even say the word Q. Look at me. Name the only country whose letter starts with the letter Q. Why can I say that? I don't know why I couldn't even say that tongue tied. So what is it? No, country. Xander the Great. It's the country. The country. I'm talking about the country. Yes, Godspeed. You got it. It's just that your spelling it's not right. So actually, LM has it spelled correctly. Yep. Is it pronounced Qatar? I think. Yes, LM has it spelled correctly. So I got to give it to LM. Sorry. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, I'm going to throw a picture at you guys. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay. Okay. Can you see this picture here? It's a bird. Can you tell me? It's upside down. What kind of bird is this? What kind of bird is it? It's a hummingbird. And let's see who got it. Baltimore. Okay, Baltimore. Way to go, Baltimore. Here's our next question. Name the famous self-expression festival in the Nevada desert. Name the famous self-expression festival in the Nevada desert. Oh, you're so close, Richard. You're so close. It's not the Running Man, though. But you got the man part right. It's not Woodstock. It's not Jogging Man. It's not the Walking Man. Nope. Okay. Let's see. I'll give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. It is the Burning Man. Oh, dog, you were so close. It's the Burning Man. That's what it was. You said Jay got it? Did Jay say Burning Man? Oh, Richard got it. Okay, Richard got it. Okay, Richard. Thank you, TP. It was up for review. Okay. All right, Richard. YouTube censored it. Oh, okay. Wow. Hmm. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Here's our next question. Our next question is Richard, that's a point for you, okay? Jayville, you said I don't be tripping off the points. I'm here for the fun. That's the attitude to have. That is the attitude to have. Okay. Hi, Caitlin. Our next question is what was the actual purpose behind the construction of the Egyptian pyramids? We're playing a game right now. So it wasn't for electricity, nor was it for, yes, LM. It was for the tombs of pharaohs. Yes, you got it, LM. Way to go, LM. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is going to come from, I haven't given you guys a question from this source yet, Urban Trivia. Okay. Baltimore, you're saying wait. What happened, Baltimore? Are you saying that you got the answer? I'm waiting, Baltimore. JVL, you said they've never found a tomb in a pyramid, really? Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. Okay, so this one is coming from Urban Trivia, and this has multiple choice answers, okay? So I need you to spell out the answer when I give you the multiple choice answers, okay? Mm-hmm. So here it is. On this show, the TV show, The Proud Family, who was the voice of the wizard Kelly? Was it A, Aries Spears? Was it B, Arsenio Hall? Was it C, John Amos? Or was it D, Cedric the Entertainer? Yes, Baltimore, you got it. It was Aries Spears. You got it. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Good job, Baltimore. Good job. Okay, our next question. Baltimore, you keep getting these answers. They don't think that I hook you up with the answers because you just knocking them answers down just like that. Way to go, Baltimore. No, I did not give Baltimore the answers. Baltimore. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is actually coming from the game Lyrically Correct. According to Sporty Thieves, what kind of girl is frontin' like she can't say hi? Pigeon. Yes, Baltimore. Goodness. Baltimore, you're pretty good at this. At the lyrics, you're pretty good. Okay. Okay, here's our next question. Baltimore. Wow. Our next question is, this is a history question. Who fought against North Korea in the 1960s? Who fought against North Korea in the 50s? It was in the 1950s. So who was it? South Korea. Yes, and let me see who had it first. I think Baltimore got it again. Baltimore. Wow, that's another point for you. Way to go. Here's our next question. Okay. According to the legend, who were the founders of Rome? Baltimore says 10 times the champ. 8 like no clue. Okay. My Holy King said Jesus. Okay. I don't think anyone has it. Okay. So you are close, Robin. You're really close. Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds and then I'll have to give you the answer. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is Romulus, yes, and Remus. So it's Romulus and Remus. Yes. So no one got it, the whole thing correct. Never heard of them? I see TP, you were close. You were close. Okay. Here's our next question. Our next question is coming from the game Catchphrase. Are you ready? I'm going to change the category to fun and games. Oh, Robin, that's what your wife was saying? You were close. You were close. Okay, she was close. Okay, here we go. Fun and games is the category. Okay, so when somebody is happy and something it's funny and it makes you do this with your body, you just, because it's so funny. And then on the end of that is when you're watching the clock, there is an hour hand and then there's another hand. So that, not the hour hand, but the other hand would be at the end of the phrase. So if I'm over here, that's what I'm doing. And then minute is part of it. So put what I just did in front of it. Laugh, and put, yes. Gary Rittenauer, you got it. Way to go. That one was tough. That was tough. Interesting. Yes, I know. It was a question. I just read the question. That was the question. Okay, here's our next question. You said, who got it? Let's see, who got it first? Yeah, Gary got it. Yes. Okay. Our next question is a lyrically correct question. Okay. DMX, you know, the No Longer Here rapper DMX, rest in peace, his soul. He dated 3 girls with the same name. Okay. What was their name? Was it A, Brenda, B, Letitia, C, Nikki, or D, Kim? No, it wasn't Letitia. And no, it wasn't. It was Nikki. I mean, it was Kim. I'm sorry, it was Kim. Godspeed, you got it. When I saw the big Nikki across there, I knew it wasn't that, but it was actually Kim. So Godspeed, you have it. Way to go, Godspeed. That's another point for you. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is coming from, this is an urban trivia question. Here we go. And this one also has multiple choice answers. Okay. I hate when they say this, but okay, it's an urban question. So it's an urban question. So when you open the fridge in a black household, you know, I'm a black person, you open a fridge in a black household and see country crock butter containers, what is more than likely inside? Is it A, butter? Is it B, spaghetti? Is it C, greens? Or is it D, ain't no telling? That's the question. I'm just reading the question. That's the question. I'm reading the question. No, it's not greens. It's My Holy King got it. D, ain't no telling. Okay, My Holy King. What, do we do that? Do we? I'll tell you what I do with that. What I do is when I have the container, I save it. And then when I have guests come over, and sometimes if they want to take something home, like some gumbo that I made, then I have them to put it in that. But that's what I do. So, oh well. Okay. You learn something every day. Or you already knew it. It's okay. Um, Trevor. Trevor, one, you said I look so much like your mom's friend Trina. Really? What's your mom's name? What is your mom's name? Because you know my name is Trina. Okay, so gumbo is seafood. It's a seafood dish, and it has crabs, shrimp. It has okra, and they put sausage in there, and sometimes people make a roux with it. It's like a little sauce that they make. I usually use gumbo filet and make my own, and then you put it over rice, and that's called gumbo. It's really good. Okay. All right. Oh, crawfish. Some people put crawfish in it. Yep. Okay. Here's our next question. Some people do. I don't put crawfish in it, but I've heard of people that have done it, but I don't I don't put crawfish in it. Do they sell gumbo at Popeyes? I thought they used to, but they don't. I thought at one time they did, but I don't think they do now. Oh, Jay was thinking of a boil. Yes, probably. Yes. Okay. So it's mainly seafood. Yes. Some people put oysters in it. Yep. And Robin's saying a crawfish boil. Yeah. You what did TP say? TP said you will get put out of Louisiana, put in corn and gumbo. I've never heard of corn and gumbo, but I wasn't gonna say it. I didn't want to say, I've never put any corn in gumbo. I've never, but they put it in a seafood boil. I've never seen that. That would be considered like a poor man's gumbo. Like gumbo is spicy. Well, it doesn't have to be spicy. It just depends on how you do it. It doesn't have to be too spicy. Okay. Are you ready? Oh, my Holy King, you saying that you want gumbo? It's really good. It is really good. Yes, it is. So I said poor man's gumbo because I remember sometimes when my mom would go to make gumbo, and if we didn't have all the things to put in it, she would call it a poor man's gumbo. And that's because she would probably like put chicken in there, and maybe we didn't have any crabs or anything to put in there. So she put the sausage, and then she would put, I think she would open up some cans of crab meat, and she called it a poor man's gumbo. So yeah. Yep. But we had 8 kids in my household, and there were 10 people altogether. So hello, Kenta Shannon. Government cheese and mac and cheese is poor man's mac and cheese. Yeah, we had the government cheese when I was growing up, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It was horrible tasting. Thank you, Baltimore. He's asking everybody to like and sub. Can you guys go on and like and subscribe? Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Here's our next question. Um, Kenta. Kenta, I am actually from California, born and raised, but I now reside in Texas. Government cheese, my holy king said, was solid as a rock. Yeah, and it came in like this rectangular block. Remember? The good old days. Yes, the good old days. Yes, Jayville. Baltimore is a mod. Yes, I remember some stories back in the day. Like what I didn't. Okay, I'm going off the subject right now. We're playing trivia, but I'm gonna say this. What I didn't like is that if people were on welfare back in the day, remember back in the day, they would send a counselor out to your home, and the counselor in California, at least they did. The counselor would come to your home and check, and if you had anything that resembled that you had some type of money, then they would kick you off of welfare. Like, so you had to go and hide like your cassette players, your stereos, your TV, your mixers, like your cake mixers. You had to hide all of that stuff because otherwise they felt like you had money and you didn't need to be on welfare. I mean, maybe if they had kept doing that, we wouldn't have had people abusing the system. But yeah, I remember that. um Jayville, you said Black Panthers almost had that fixed. But yeah, that was a true thing. I remember that. It was easy to con the system. Yeah, so they would have someone come over to your house and you'd have to hide everything. So they didn't want you to have nothing. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the term for a sudden and violent release of lava ash and gases from a volcano? What is the term? You had to hide your man. Yes, yes, Baltimore, you are so right. You had to. And his things. You had to take your man's clothes out of the closet and hide them. Eruption is the answer. And let's see who got it. Baltimore, you got it. Baltimore is on fire tonight, guys. He's on fire. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, name the color of the Golden State Bridge in San Francisco. Name the color of the Golden State Bridge in San Francisco. It is nope, it is not red. It's not blue and it's not yellow. Come on, corn. You got this. Come on. What color is it? It's not red. It's not yellow. And it's not green. It's orange. Yes, corn. You got it. It is orange. Yes, so corn. You got it. Way to go, corn. Here's our next question. You said it's off orange. Okay. Who said that? Dog, did you say off orange? Dog. Our next question is, what type of tree is on the Lebanese flag? What type of tree is on the Lebanese flag? So it's not an oak tree. It's not a pine tree or a maple tree. It's not a redwood tree. It's not a palm tree. It's not a cactus. Okay, now we're guessing. I'm going to give you guys a timer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it is a cedar tree. A cedar tree. Dog, you said it right as I said it. So, no, dog, I don't think... I don't know if you got that before I said it. Yeah, I think you... I think you said dog got it before I answered. Let's see. Yes, but it's called a cedar tree. That was the answer. The answer actually said cedar. There are a couple of evergreen trees. So you would have had to have cedar. Okay. So TP is saying that dog said it just before. So dog, I'm going to go on and give you the point. Thank you, TP. Okay, dog. You got the point. Way to go. Okay. He was right on it. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Everybody's confirming that you had it, dog. So you got it. All right. Here's our next question. Our next question is going to come from Lyrically Correct. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so you guys put on your thinking cap, okay? Okay. Where was Biggie going? In a song, he said he was going somewhere. Where was Biggie going? Cali. Yes, Baltimore. You got it. Oh my goodness. So Baltimore, are you trying to win this without the bonus points? Is that what it is? Okay. Way to go, Baltimore. The Baltimore perspective is on fire tonight. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is coming from Catchphrase. I see you love the lyric game. I see that. I see that. Okay, here we go. Fun and games is a category. I don't like that question. I don't know how I would do that one. That question was going to be join the club, and I don't know how I would have got that phrase out to you guys. So I couldn't do that one. Here we go. Okay, so this is something that possums do. Okay, possums do this as their defense mechanism. You know, opossums. You know, possums. Possums. They do this, and okay, so they're holding it for review. Yes, that was it. So who got it? Tell me who got it. Joshua Lee, you got it. Joshua, you got it. Possums play dead. Yeah. So you got it, Joshua. Now, I don't know if anybody else had it in there, but actually Joshua's name came up, so I had to give it to Joshua. Oh, dog got it first? Okay. Okay, I'll give it to dog. Sorry about that, Joshua. Sorry. Okay, here's our next question. It's probably because of all the reviews. Okay, our next question, I'll get it for you guys. Our next question is going to be a geography question. Are you ready? Okay, TP is going to check and see if Robin had the question before Dog did. Okay. TP is going to check for me. Okay, TP, can you check? Thank you. Okay, here's our next question. Nate, my Holy King is saying Dog had it first. Okay. All right, Dog. Okay, Dog got it right before, so Dog has it. Okay, here's our next question. Thank you, TP. Name the river that crosses the equator twice. Name a river that crosses the equator twice. Okay, thank you for correcting that. Um, Jayville says that Baltimore was first, but spelled it wrong. Okay, so Dog got it. Okay, so it is not the Nile River, it's not the Euphrates River, and it's not the Amazon River, nor is it the Missouri River. Okay, so I will give you guys 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is the Congo River. The Congo River is a river that crosses the equator twice. There. Okay. TP is saying stop. Okay. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for TP right quick. Oh, okay. Thank you, TP. Thanks. Appreciate it. TP put the word stop so that nobody else could put an answer after I called out 5 seconds. Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. Good job, TP. Our next question is, which Canadian city is the largest? Which Canadian city is the largest? It's not Quebec. Um, King Hudson, I'm doing great. Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate you. Thank you. I hope you are doing good as well. And thanks for liking the live. Okay, so it's not Quebec and it's not Anchorage. Anchorage, isn't that in Alaska? So it's Toronto. So it looks like my Holy King had it first. Yes, my Holy King, you got it. Okay, way to go. There you go. You got another point. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, name a paradise spot you may eventually find if you wander the desert. Name a paradise spot you may eventually find if you wander the desert. That's a different type of oasis. Yes, that is the answer. And it looks like Brandon has that answer first. Wow, Brandon, I would have never guessed that one. Okay, Brandon, that's a point for you. Way to go, Brandon. Way to go. Okay, guys, I'm going to. Oh, your arthritis. I'm sorry to hear about that. Okay, I'm going to. We've reached the hour, so that means that I am going to ask 3 bonus round questions. So if you haven't already liked the live, can you go in and like the live right now, please? And subscribe. Thank you. Okay, so I am going to ask 3 questions, and they will each be worth 10 points. So that means you have an opportunity to win the game or lose the game. But here we go. So let's get ready to rumble, as my holy king would say it. Here we go. Our first question is, here we go. Okay. Which country, Bud Morgan said he's going to try to steal it. Which country has the longest stretch of the Andes? Which country has the longest stretch of the Andes? Chile. Yes. And Chile has to be spelled correctly. Spell it. Okay, Joshua, you got it. Joshua. You got it, Joshua. That's 10 points for you so far. Way to go, Joshua. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, which explorer was the first to make a trip around the globe? Which explorer was the first to make a trip around the globe? Okay, Joshua, you got it, but I need the first and last name. I need the first and the last name, and I need it spelled correctly. Ferdinand Magellan. Yes, Ferdinand Magellan. And actually, Brandon Cricket. You got it, Brandon. So that's 10 points for you, Brandon. Way to go, Brandon. Way to go. Okay, here is our last and final question. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. So our last question is coming from Catchphrase. So are you guys ready? Here we go. The question is going to come from Fun and Games. Here we go. And when I say the question, I mean I'm going to give you some clues to a phrase. It's the phrase that pays to get the answer correct so that you can get 10 points. Here we go. Okay, I have to demonstrate this. So this is something that we do. It's a sport. Don't laugh at my shoes. What is that? What is that? What is that? Jumping jacks. Yes. Brandon, I think you got it first, Brandon. You got it first. It was easy to do that one. Brandon, you got it. So Brandon Rickett You are tonight's champion. Brandon, you have a total of 21 points. Way to go, Brandon. Way to go. Wait, pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. You did it. You did it. Congratulations. You did it. Like I said, the last bonus round will make you or break you. So, are you looking at my shoes? Look at these are funny house shoes. See, that's what I have on. See, they're little house. They're funny house shoes. Can you see them? Oh, okay. When you move, it makes a internet lag. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Brandon, you did it. Yes, they're like house shoes. Yes, they are. Oh, TP, yours didn't lag? Okay, good. And no, that was it. That was it. Baltimore. Baltimore, stop trying to cheat. Stop trying Stop trying to cheat. Brandon won it fair and square. Yeah, see, good job. See, Baltimore, you might have ran John Terry off because John Terry didn't come in. John Terry, where are you? How come you didn't come into the live? So, Brandon, way to go. I got to write your name down so that I can spell it correctly. Okay. Oh, good. Thank you. I got it. John Terry is on vacation. Okay. Hopefully, I was hoping he didn't get ran off. I was hoping that when you move too much, I get a lag. Okay. So, what internet are you using? what What are you using? I'm using Time Warner over here. Oh, your internet is fragile. I get it. Brian Jones. Hi, Brian. Brandon is tonight's champion. Brandon, how do you feel? Because, and I think that that's a great accomplishment because Brandon only had 1 point. That's all Brandon had was 1 point. And then you came in there and you got 2 bonus round questions. Let's see, Joshua got a bonus round question as well. So let's see, what did you say, my holy king? Let's see. Your fingertips are smoking, Brandon. I get it. Baltimore, you got EBT internet. You better hide that if they come over there checking to see if you got internet. Remember what I was telling you earlier when I was growing up? Oh my goodness. J. said, do a backflip and see if it kicks him out. Oh, you are so funny. No. Oh, you got trust internet. Okay, how many points did you get, Baltimore? Okay, I will tell you. Baltimore, you actually had 9 points, Baltimore. You had 9 points. So if you would have got a bonus question, you actually would have won. Yes. But like I said, you never know how it's going to go at the end. You never know. TP was a winner last night. Yes, you had 9 points. That's what you had. 9 points. Let's see. Yep, you did. You felt like you dominated more. Well, I mean, compared to everybody else, yeah, because LM had 4 points, JVO had a point, Gary had 2 points, Godspeed had 3 points, My Holy King had 2 points, Corn had a point, Dog had 2 points, Joshua got a bonus round question, so he had 11 points. Brandon had 1 point, and then he got two bonus round questions, which gave him 21 points. No, we're not. No, no, no. No, no, I'm not doing them from the lyrics. I mean, no, I'm not doing that. I mean, Brandon, hello, Victor Goodwine. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for coming to the live. So, if I gave the lyrically correct questions, that would be too easy. I have to give some challenging questions. That's what I got to do. You weren't, Baltimore, you've already won like 6 times. You're good. Let somebody else win it for a change. It's okay. It's okay to lose sometimes. We can't always win it. You had your speech prepared. Um, My Holy King is saying Google is best friend to many people on here. And King Hudson said you should do music questions one night. I did do some music questions tonight. Are you saying like do all music questions? Nah, I don't think people want me to do all. I gotta mix it up. I gotta mix it up, you know? Yeah, so actually, Brandon, when I said you had 1 point, I meant in the beginning you had 1 point, and then you got 10 for the bonus round, and then you got another 10, which gave you 21. Jayville said, you know what? The way to solve this is to give us another hour. Don't judge me. I'm just saying. You know what? I would do that one day. So one day, if my mods are up to it and they're okay with it, I'll do it for 2 hours. I can do 2 hours. But a lot of times I only do an hour because I don't want my mods to get tired out. But I could do an hour, an extra hour, because Baltimore would probably be in here. And maybe Corn would still be in here because Corn is on the West Coast and it's still kind of early. So one day, oh, fight to the death would work. Is that a game? Okay, and Caitlin, I'm sorry, Caitlin was staying here. TP, you would stay in here? Okay. Hi, Sean. Okay, I will do that. So when do you guys want me to do that? What day do you want me to do that? To give another hour. What would be a good day? When do you want me to do it? Because I mean, I can go now. If you want me to go now, I can go. I can still go. You said Friday and Saturday? Because Brian is saying right now, but King Hudson is saying Friday and Saturday. Just go like a whole 2 hours. Okay. All right. Does everybody agree with that? Thank you, Sean. You like my glasses? Just got paid Friday night. Let's do a trivia. Let's do trivia all night. Ooh, wow. Corey said she can still, yes. I got all this energy. Look, I got my water. I'll go in there. I will take you guys in there with me while I make me some coffee and I could go. My Holy King is saying Trina needs to rest. Yeah, I just have thank you, Gary Rittenauer. Thank you. He says Trina and the guest. Good night. Thank you. What are you saying, Brian? Miss Trina, you remind me of my music teacher, Miss Bahamas. Really? She must have been a sweet teacher. Jayville says, this is the club for me, for real. A Friday. I'm here till I fall asleep. Okay. Sean says, I'm ready to play. And then TP says, bye, Gary. And My Holy King says, brim coffee. Sean says, let's go. Sanka's the worst coffee. Oh, your teacher was all that? Okay. Okay. Followers coffee. So I drink, the coffee that I drink is actually decaffeinated, but it's strong coffee. It's Folgers Colombian coffee. And it's really strong coffee for it to be decaffeinated. It really is. Run another one right now. I'm here for it. Okay, let's see. I gotta ask, um, are you guys ready? My Holy King says I need to go out dancing until the break of dawn. I've done that before. I've done it. I've done it. Not lately, but I've done it before. Okay, are we ready? You guys ready for another round? Because we already took off 17 minutes of the hour, so you ready? Okay, she needs a. Okay, TP. Kaylin, take a rest, okay? Okay, here's our next question. If anyone else wants to, don't do it just for me. Jayville is saying that. Don't do it just for him. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Our first question is going to come from Urban Trivia. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay. Thurgood Orenthal Stubbs was a character on which 1990s TV show? Was it A, Family Matters? Was it B, The PJs? Or was it C, Malcolm and Eddie? Or was it D, the Wayans brothers? It is B, the PJs. It's the PJs. It's the PJs. And King Hudson, you got it first, King Hudson. Way to go, King Hudson. So that's a point for you. We're starting over with the points, okay, guys? We started over. Okay, just want to make sure you guys know that. Okay, here's our next question. All right, our next question is coming from Lyrically Correct. So it's a song that you have to know the rest of the lyrics to, or what this goes to what song. Okay, here we go. Okay. What time are girls leaving Snoop's living room? Is it A, and I'm saying Snoop as in Snoop Dogg, is it A, 2:45? B, 6 in the morning, C, 4:30, or D, midnight? It is, yes, 6 in the morning. It's B, 6 in the morning. And Brian, my holy king, you got it first. Way to go. That's a point for you. Way to go. So King Hudson and my holy king have a point right now. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is a history question. Are you ready? Okay. What is the aim of the Boxers? A secret Chinese society. What is the aim of the Boxers? A secret Chinese society. So that's just an answer that you just have to know. Brian Jones, you said you got that last answer? Okay, I'm checking. No, Brian Jones. Okay. So the answer to that last question that I just read is a dog. So did anyone have it? Did anyone have it? Nobody had it. Okay, Brian is saying that he got the answer first. But I think it was my holy king that actually got it. But I'll check, okay? I think it was my holy king. Oh. Wait a minute. No, it was Brian, or it was Caitlin. But Brian. No, Brian, it was actually my holy king. My holy king got it before you did. Yep. Okay. Ready for the next question? He's right before you. Okay. Okay, here's our next question. It's coming from the category fun and games. Catchphrase. Here we go. Okay. Okay, this is a kind of like a clear container that you put, just say you put tarantulas in, you keep your pets in there, and it also is where you put plants. You put plants in there. What is it called? It's not a tank. It's like an aquarium. But it's for plants. So what do you call it for plants? So it's kind of sounds like aquarium, but it's not a aquarium. It's a plant is part of it. So, oh, no, it's not a cage. Okay, so the answer was a planetarium. It's a planetarium. Okay, so you know I have to do another one. You know, when you guys don't get the clue, it makes me just want to just do it a time again. So here we go. Catchphrase. Here we go. Okay, earlier somebody, oh, my holy king got it. Oh, my holy king, you got it? I'm checking. No, the answer was planetarium. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go on and give you guys this question anyways because I stopped it, but I'm going to go on and give you the question. So I'll just give you under King Hudson. What are you guys saying? I'm trying to figure out what we're saying. Okay. Yes. My Holy King, you said you got it? I see planter. No, it was called a planetarium. It's called a planetarium. Okay. So, yes, a planetarium. So, our next question, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to start this timer. I'm just going to, hey, maybe I'll use a timer. No. Okay. I'll count down. Okay. So, remember earlier someone told me to do some flips? And they said do flips because we were talking about Baltimore, like do flips and see if the internet is going to be shaky for Baltimore. But what is something that kids like to do, and it's like flips, but it's called something else. It's called something else. It is a flip, but it's called something else. So it's not a tumble. Okay, it's not a cartwheel. So it sounds somersaults. Yes, Brian Jones, you got it. Brian Jones got it. It's a somersault. Way to go, Brian. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. So you're saying that um holy my holy king got planetarium? Is that what you guys are saying? I don't know. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is coming from, are you ready? Okay, he got it. Okay, I'm going to go in and give you the point for it. Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. Our next question is coming from Lyrically Correct. Okay, our next question is a daddy Mac that will make you wanna. So, a daddy Mac will make you what? And so, these are the answer choices. I didn't even get to say it, and you already knew it, King Hudson. Yes, you got it. King Hudson, yes, jump. Jump, King Hudson. Way to go, King Hudson. Way to go. You got it. So let me just give the answer choices anyways, because I did have multiple choice answers. And I'm gonna give you the answers anyways, what I was going to say. It was going to be Daddy Mac will make you what? A, fat, B, thirsty, C, run, or D, jump. And you got it. You got jump. So, King Hudson, you got it. Way to go, King Hudson. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, let's make this one a science question. Are you ready? Okay. What is the chemical symbol for potassium? What is the chemical symbol for potassium? You know, like on the periodic chart. What is it? It's K. TP, you got it. K. Way to go, TP. Our next question is, let's see. I'm picking another science question. Okay. Gotta find one. I gotta find a different one. Okay. I can't believe I didn't put these in order. All right. What is a common name for sodium chloride? What is the common name for sodium chloride? What is the common name for it? Salt. Jadeville, you got it. It's salt. Way to go, Jadeville. That's a point for you. Way to go. I could see how you would have said baking soda, King Hudson. I could see that. Chlorine, but no, it is salt. Okay, our next question. Our next question is, which element is essential for blood production and is part of the hemoglobin? Veins, no, it's not veins. It's iron. Yes. And TP, you got it. Way to go, TP. Okay, here's our next question. Oh, you take it every day so you would know. Okay. Okay, yeah, iron tablets. All right. Way to go, TP. Here's our next question. I'm going to mix this one up. Our next question is going to come from, let's see, how about urban trivia? How about an urban trivia question? Okay, and this one has multiple choice answers. On the show Martin, what was his name once he joined the cult? Was it A, Brother Dynamite, B, Brother Polite, C, Brother Rock, or D, Brother Shaquille Sunflower? Okay, it's not Brother Polite. And it was Sunflower. Yes, it was Brother Shaquille Sunflower. So Brian Jones, looks like you got it. Way to go, Brian. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is coming from the Lyrically Correct game. Okay. Okay. Our next question is, how does Jay-Z reintroduce himself? How does Jay-Z reintroduce himself? Yes. Corn, you got it. You got it. Ho, yes, you got it. Corn, way to go. H to the H to the O to the V. Yes, corn, you got it. Way to go. Corn, you said you didn't. Yes, you did. Yes, you got it. Oh, King Hudson, you said it first? Oh, okay, let me check. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Corn. Yes. Yes. King Hudson did get it correct. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you. Okay, here's our next question. See, that's why I love my mods and people in here, because you guys are so honest. Our next question is coming from Catchphrase. Fun and games is the category. Here we go. Okay, when you're shooting pool, this is one of the pool balls that has a number on it. What is it called? It has black and then it has a number on it. What is it called? That's the phrase. What is it called? Let's see. Did anyone get it? It's the 8 ball. And it looks like King Hudson has it first. No, I'm sorry. My Holy King, you have it first. Sorry about that. My Holy King, you got it. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is coming from Where Did I Learn That? Text My Knowledge. Okay, here we go. I already asked that question. I don't want to give that one. I could give it, but I don't want to give that one. Okay, I'll give it. Okay. What is the most common word in English? What is the most common word in English? No, it is not you, and it's not thank you. It is the. Gary Rittenhour, you got it. Way to go, Gary. Okay, here's our next question. My Holy King, you say you got it? Really? I see the for you, yes. Yes, my Holy King actually had it, Gary. Sorry about that. My Holy King had it. I have to take that point away from you. Sorry. Okay, here's our next question. Who founded Facebook? Who founded Facebook? Wow, there was a couple of people that founded Facebook. Oh, this might be kind of tough. So if you guys just have last names, Mark Zuckerberg, yes. So did you guys know that there were more people other than Mark Zuckerberg? I will go on and give you that answer, but there were actually more people, and I will let you know in a minute. So Jayville, you got that answer. You got a point for it. So it actually says Mark Zuckerberg, Eduardo Saverin, Andrew McCollum, Dustin Mouskowitz, and Chris Hughes. Yes, his college friends, and then he pushed them out. Yes, so they founded it, but then he took over. So, who knew? Yep, boy. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the smallest unit of matter? What is the smallest? This is a science question. What is the smallest unit of matter? It's an atom. Yes, Jayville, you got it. Way to go, Jayville. Okay, here's our next question. It's another science question. Okay. Our next question is, what insect can lift and carry more than 50 times its own body weight? This should be kind of easy for you to answer. It's an ant. It's an ant. And wow, we had a lot of people come in here with that one. Don Kennedy actually got it first. Way to go, Don. That's a point for you. Way to go. Yes, you guys are pretty quick. So you that are new that are coming to my live, can you guys go on and like the live for me, please? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is going to come from, I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Okay, it's going to come from Lyrically Correct. Here we go. Our next question is, okay, I don't want to ask this question. This one wasn't. I don't want to ask this one. Oh, okay. You got to really watch these lyric questions. Okay. What did Ice Cube roll in a game? Ice Cube, what did he roll in a game? So think about the song. No. Okay, the song. So, when you roll, how many points? 7-11. 7-11. So that's what it was. My Holy King, you got it. Way to go, my Holy King. Wait. Somebody else got it. Jayville actually had it. I'm sorry, my Holy King Jayville. I had to scroll up. Jayville actually had it. So, Jayville, that's a point for you. Way to go. Tommy, what do you mean? What do you mean by that, Tommy? Okay, here's our next question. Jayville, you said you've been fighting all your life. Okay, here's our next question. Um, Tommy, my mods are not gonna cheat, okay? They're not gonna just lie. If you didn't get the question, you didn't get the question. Because sometimes you have to, I know you're kind of new to the live, but sometimes what you have to do is you have to refresh your screen. Because that happens to a lot of people. So refresh your screen. I'll give you like 3 seconds to refresh your screen. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, here we go. The next question is coming from the catchphrase. So remember, I'm going to throw out some clues and you have to catch the phrase. Here we go. The category is, I'm going to change the category to everyday life. Here we go. Okay, so what do you do with scissors? Okay, and when somebody says, just give me a chance, come on, and they use this word as part of it, and they say, give me a chance, so they tell you it's a kind of like a slang phrase. It's cut, yes, that's part of it, and then cut me some slack. Yes, TP, you got it. Way to go, TP. Cut me some slack. Yes, you got it. Way to go. Here's our next question. You did it. Okay, our next question is coming from science. It's a science question. Okay. Okay. Name the largest part of. Okay, this is actually the largest organ of the human body. Name the largest organ of the human body. It's an Okay, it's not the brain or the heart or the lungs. You'd be surprised. It's skin. D Cherry got it. It's skin. D Cherry got it first. Way to go, D Cherry. It is actually skin. Skin is the largest organ of the human body. Who knew? Yes, I've had that question before, so I kind of remembered it, but yes. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is going to come from Urban Trivia. Okay, here we go. Okay. This question actually is going to come from Lyrically Correct. Okay. Jay got skin. Jay got skin. Okay, I'm checking. Jay got it first. Wow, it didn't come up on mine like that. Oh, Jade did get scanned. Yes, I see it. I'm sorry, D Cherry. Jade is way up there above Caitlin's name. So Jadeville actually got it. That's a point for you, Jadeville. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is it's from the game Lyrically Correct. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Destiny's Child doesn't think you're ready for that what? For A, this party, B, this jelly, C, this dance, or D, this love. Hi, Caleb. Thank you for coming to my live and thank you for liking a live. Thank you. Jelly is the answer. Jelly is the answer. Right, Wally G. That is so right. It doesn't matter who wins. We're just having a really fun time at this. And so, King Hudson, you actually got it first. Okay, King Hudson. The answer is jelly. So, you got it. All right, here's our next question. Our next question, I'm going to give a geography question, okay? Okay, here we go. Our next question is, what is the capital of Brazil? What is the capital of Brazil? Can you tell me what is the capital of Brazil? Okay, the capital of Brazil is, it's not Rio. It's not Rio de Janeiro. It's it's not Trinidad. You'd be surprised. Brasilia. Yes, Caitlin, you got it. Way to go, Caitlin. That's a point for you. Way to go. Okay, Caitlin. All right. Woohoo. You did it. Go, Caitlin. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is a science question. The question is, which planet has the largest ocean? Which planet has the largest ocean? Okay, it's Jupiter. And my holy king, you have it. Way to go, my holy king. Here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the opposite of matter called? What is the opposite of matter called? And this is a science question. So what is the opposite of matter called? The opposite of matter is called, let's see, antimatter. And it looks like Brian Jones, you have it. Okay, Brian, that's another point for you. My Holy King had it first. No, I think Brian had it. Yes, Brian got it. Yep. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is coming from Catchphrase. Here we go. Brian Jones says, I like to thank my parents for believing in me. Okay, here's our next question. It's coming from the game Catchphrase. Here we go. The category is everyday life. Okay. So after you work out, this is something that you like to do because your body gets all sweaty and you feel dirty. So what do you like to do after you work out? After you mow the lawn, what do you want to go in there and do? Because take a shower. Yes. And D Cherry. This time you actually got it, D Cherry. So that's a point for you. Way to go. Okay. Let's do another question. Our question is going to come from, huh, lyrically correct. Okay. Mm. Whoa. Wait a minute. Okay. What was the what was the first thing that came to Usher's mind when his chick on the side said she was 3 months pregnant and she was keeping it? I don't know how that's the question, but okay. N- no, it wasn't abort. No, having my baby. No, this is not a good answer, but I'll see if anyone gets it. First thing he said, remember in the song? The song is, the answer is you. You. That's the answer. So nobody got it. So I'm going to give another lyrically correct question, okay? Because that was kind of like a crazy answer. But that was the answer, you. Wally got it? Did Wally get it? I know. Oh, sorry about that. My live disconnected for a minute. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Here's our next question. I have to give another one. Um, here's our next question. Okay, so you guys got to really think back on this one because this is a song that came out a while ago. Okay, why can't Deborah Cox and RL be friends? Why can't Deborah Cox and RL be friends? That's a lyrically correct question because they're married. They're still in love. Yes, and who got it? Brian Jones? You got it, Brian. Okay, Brian. You like to thank your parents for that one too? Way to go, Brian. Brian, way to go. You did it. Okay. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is a history question. Are you ready? Okay. Our next question is, hmm, okay, what is the Panama Canal? Can someone tell me what is? No, no, no. Don't use this question because this is too. It's too. It has too many. It has too many words that you have to put on here for the answer. So I'm going to give you another history question. Okay. Okay. Here we go. What is the code? What is the code name for D-Day? What is the code name for D-Day? Okay, it's not doomsday. Technically, it's not the word doomsday. So, okay, I'll just say this. You know, when you go to the hospital and you have like a surgery, but it's another word for surgery. Um, Okay, no. So the answer is actually Operation is part of it. Operation Overload and Corn. You got it, Corn. Way to go, Corn. Way to go. That's a point for you. Way to go, young man. Way to go. You did it. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is coming from Catchphrase. Are you ready? Okay. They if you are superstitious, then sometimes you're afraid when you see this animal. It's a particular animal that sometimes symbolizes evil. And they usually have this animal around Halloween time. What is it? It's a black cat. Yes. And let's see who got it. It looks like D Cherry actually got it. D Cherry said black cat. So D Cherry, you got it. Way to go, D Cherry. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is a history question. Are you ready? Okay. Mm. Who became the first black president of South Africa in 1994? I need the first and the last name, please. The first and the last name. Nelson Mandela. Yes, Richard, you almost had it. I needed the first and the last name. Richard. So actually, D Cherry got it. Okay. So if I say I need the name, then I usually need the first and the last name, or I'll just say I only need the first name. Okay? Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the major cause of the medieval diseases? What is the major cause of medieval diseases? So it wasn't leprosy or rats. It's something else. It's called something else. But it's because they had lack. So no clean water. So since they had no clean water, then it was what? What was the... So I'm looking for an answer. No, it's not infection. Poor sanitation. King Hudson, you got it. You got the answer. Way to go, King Hudson. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, okay, who was Homer? And when I say Homer, I'm not talking about Homer from The Simpsons. Who is Homer? If you guys, since this is really a lengthy answer, if you get part of the answer, most of it, then I'll go on and give you the point for it. Homer. So in history, who was Homer? Okay. Let's see. Is anybody even close? Uriel, you are kind of getting there, but not quite. Okay. TP, yes, he was a poet. He was a legendary Greek poet. So TP, I'm going to give that point to you. Way to go, TP. Way to go, young lady. Okay, here's our next question. Way to go. Okay, Our next question is coming from a lyrically correct question that I'm going to ask, okay? Okay. What did Fat Man Scoop tell to be quiet? What did Fat Man Scoop tell to be quiet? Was it A, the kids? Was it B, the ugly people? Was it C, all the chicken heads? Or D Cherry had it before I could even say the answer. D Cherry, you got it. That's a point for you. The answer is all the chicken heads. D Cherry must have already known those lyrics. Look at you. You knew the lyrics. Way to go. Those questions are so funny, okay? Some of them I have to watch because some of them are just too explicit for me to ask the question, so I don't ask it, okay? So here's our next question. Our next question is a science question. Oh, guys, we've reached the hour again. So are you ready? So I will announce all of the points so far, and then I will ask the 3 bonus round questions. So each of the bonus round questions are worth 10 points. Are you ready? Let's get ready to rumble. Here we go. uh Here we go. The first question is okay. What is the common term for dihydrogen monoxide? Dihydrogen. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. What is the common term for dihydrogen monoxide? Dihydrogen. Or it could be dihydrogen monoxide. What is the common term for it? It's not CO2 and it's not peroxide. You'd be surprised. It is H2O. Yes, because it is water, and Corn has it right. Okay, Corn. H2O is water. So, Corn, you got it. That's 10 points for you. Way to go. You got it. Here's our next question. Our next question is coming from, let's see, I'm mixing it up. Okay, our next question is coming from Urban Trivia. Here we go. And this question is also worth 10 points. Okay, let's go. Charlie Wilson, also known as Uncle Charlie, got his start with which legendary group? Was it A, Maze? Was it B, the Gap Band? Was it C? You got it before I can even. My Holy King, you got it. My Holy King. That's 10 points for you, My Holy King. I didn't even have to get that. See, we all know that one, right? Yes, you got it. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question, Brian says you got it. Brian, you got it, but let me check. Actually, My Holy King was just above you, Brian. Look on your screen. Scroll up. My Holy King was just above you. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is coming from Catchphrase. Are you ready? You see it? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Brian, for being a good sport. Okay, it's coming from Catchphrase. Here we go. The category is everyday life. Okay. Sometimes when you call in for work because you're not feeling well, you take a what type of time off? What is it called? I like to call in and use one of my sick days. Yes. And my holy king, you got it. So, my holy king is actually the champion. My holy king has 25 points. That's including a total of 2 bonus points for 10 points each. My holy king is also tonight's champion. Way to go, my holy king. My holy king, you did it. So Brandon Rickett was earlier the champion, and my holy king, you are now the champion of this round. Way to go. Way to go. You did it. I felt like we did a marathon tonight. Way to go. My holy king has a total of 25 points because he got 2 bonus round questions. So you did it. Way to go. Give yourself a bow. Take a bow. You did it. Way to go. And it's been fun, guys. It's been real fun. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And now you guys can get off and go get some rest. Okay? Thank you for making this a wonderful night for me. I appreciate it. Thank you. Brian, you said something told me not to come home until I win. Really? Your parents told you don't come home until you win? Is that what it was? Somebody told you don't come home until you win? Well, hey, we can try to do this again tomorrow. You can try to win tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to come on here closer to 7:30-ish, and I will see you guys. And you guys all, it's JVille says, we all got a little extra today. Yes. And I want to thank you guys all for coming to my live, especially my mods for hanging in there and playing the extra trivia game with me. Good night, my holy king. Good night, all of you guys. To Brian, to King Hudson, Corn, TP, Jayville, Gary, Don Kennedy, and D Cherry, and Caitlin. Good night. Thank you. I love you guys. And I will see you on the next one tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye. Awesome mods. They need a raise. I know. I need to do something special for my mods. But thank you. Good night. Love you. Bye. Bye, Corn. Thank you. Bye, everybody.